Hey guys, welcome to Kram in Japan. This is my first ever shout-out video. So basically I'm just going to highlight a few YouTube channels that I watch, and I've kind of got them broken down into three categories for today's segment. The first one is me shouting out people who have shouted me out recently, just to kind of say thanks. The first is a girl that I actually work with named Asha, and her channel is at AshBradford. I don't know that you could call her channel really a J-vlogging channel, because she doesn't really highlight her exploits in Japan all that much. She mostly talks about tech and games and things like that. You can check out her channel though. It's a great channel. But because she is in Japan and she's vlogging, I guess she's a J-vlogger, right? So that's fair. The second person I want to shout out is the wonderful Mully, who can be found at WarmothStrat. He recently gave my channel a shout out on a new segment he's starting called Big Paul's Japan News. So check that out. It's really funny, and I really appreciate the shout out. So thanks to you two for your shout outs. The second group of J-vloggers I want to talk about are basically my three top watched channels. So the channels that I personally watch the most. And it's not to say that I don't enjoy all of the J-vloggers channels that I'm subscribed to, but just based on time management and whatnot, I have to kind of divide my my life. But I find that I watch these three channels the most. The first of which is Subtokyo. He tends to talk a lot about geek-oriented events, and he'll talk about figures and anime and things like that. So if you're into manga and anime and action figures and that kind of otaku culture, if you will, he would be the channel to check out. He's really good at that stuff. The next person is NipponQ. Now I'm not sure of her name. I think her real name's Stephanie, maybe. Not sure. But her channel is NipponQ, and she really does a variety of things. She will go on trips, day trips and whatnot, and shoot video. But I think what really shines about her channel is her humor, because she is very, very funny. So her videos are really, really easy to watch. Her intro is really nice and snappy, and I really appreciate that. So I would recommend checking out NipponQ's channel. The last person really needs no introduction whatsoever. It's a man named Victor, who I believe J-vlogs out of Nagoya. And he's got a ton of channels. Gimmeaflakeman, Gimmeaflakeman, Action Teacher, Maggie Sensei, a ton of stuff. The channel of his that I watch the most has got to be Gimmeaflakeman. So on that channel he does a lot of news and things, talks about news in Japan, and he'll do shout-outs from time to time and things, but he's really good at talking. So if you just watch his videos, you'll understand what I mean. But he's really, really good at talking, and his videos are always interesting and always well produced. He's got translations for just about everything that he says in Japanese on the channel. He'll speak in English, but when talking about Japan, you can't avoid using Japanese words from time to time. But he'll give you the full translations. He puts a lot of work into his videos, and he has a lot of channels to maintain, and I really respect that. That's as someone who maintains one channel and tries to put out a video, once a day, once every other day these days, I understand how much work it is, and I can see how much work he puts into his stuff, and it's really impressive. So I would recommend checking those three guys out. The last group that I want to shout out are basically just people that I have shouted out casually in past episodes, but they weren't official shout out videos. So I just want to re-shout out to these 4 J-vloggers to make it official, I guess. I don't know. But the first one is TkyoSam. The second is meaphe, or meaphe. The third is ElevenColors. And the fourth is NikkeinJapan, or NikkeinJapan. That's 9 J-vloggers for you guys to check out. So if you enjoy my channel, I guarantee you will enjoy their channels. So please go check those guys out. Subscribe to them, like their videos, comment on their videos, and get involved in the J-vlogging community because it's a lot of fun. It's really interesting. But I guess that's it for this edition of Kram in Japan. Until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you for watching.